If I tell you I'm fine, it's because last week my best friend said we should stop talking, and I didn't care. I'm not superstitious, but I swear she made me lose my favorite water bottle. Our apartment got quiet, and my second favorite water bottle shattered just to teach me a lesson. To drink sadness is to cut my tongue on the wet glass, which is why I opt to leave things the way that they are. If today I wake up fine, like really fine, it's because the world has returned to me my plastic oasis. My favorite water bottle now reads, Regrésame Contigo. Plastic blue vessel, mouth stained with strep throat and pink Vaseline. This is how I have learned. I've spent my life refusing my obligation to mourn the things that I lose. I repeatedly refuse my right to be left unglad. I consider myself a shithead that doesn't know how to be alone. This poem is about how my saddest moment has been losing a plastic water bottle, and this isn't because of a lack of tragedy. In this past year, I've lost my dad, my best friend, my cousin, and all contact with my family, and after all of it, my happiest moment has been finding my water bottle on some random apartment stairs. People say I sleep too much, but really, I choose to stop thinking when I do not want to feel. My ungrammatical heart has always rollicked at all the wrong places. I laughed at my cousin's funeral more than once, specifically when I saw tears tear from flesh and leave faces florid. Florid is the color of a rental casket funeral. Florid is the color of anxious blood seeking a slackened escape. As I slipped out the funeral service, I prayed no one noticed, but the spaces I leave are always grooved. If I'm left by the things I love, I pray that I will never notice their grooved absences. I cannot admit to the emotions I have deemed to be beneath me. I do not choose them. And in this way, joy becomes a vibrator. Machine-calculated euphoria. Joy is a process my body hopes to one day remember on its own. I've hung out with friends and realized I've been alone for 3 years. It just took 3 seconds for me to pity myself. This is how I have learned individualism is a social construct. How even in a void, I can still mouth the word sadness. But in front of a crowd, me and sadness get so comfortable. We fuck, and I call her by her other names, melancholy, grief, upset. Between now and my death, the worst day of my life is bound to happen, and I'm afraid I won't show up to it. I'm afraid I'll miss the bus or call in sick or laugh about how it's okay to cry, and then have no one to cry to. If my spirit shatters and no one is around to hear, is it still worth its weight in tears? Will I cut my tongue on the broken pieces and make a mosaic to frame in a museum? I write poems because I don't know any other way to feel sorry for myself. So if I tell you I'm fine, it's okay if you don't believe me.